want you to believe that today, okay? So 1 Samuel 8, let's go back to verse 4. So all of Israel, all of the elders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah. They said to him, "You are old and your sons do not follow your way. Now appoint a king to lead us, such as all of the other nations." So at this point in time, Israel is now coveting. They're looking with their eyes and they're seeing all of the other nations around them. And they're seeing that everyone has a king and they're like, "Hey, what about us? Like, we don't understand. We don't want judges. No, we want a king. We don't want a judge. We want a king. We don't want a priest like Moses and Samuel. We want a king, just like the other countries, nations." Okay? Now they're coveting, and Abba Yahweh in the 10 Commandments says thou art not to covet. You're not to cover your neighbor's wife, donkey, child, husband, property. You're not to covet anything at all. Okay? And there's a reason why we're not to covet, because it brings about greed. Okay? And it creates this big rift in us that we don't even realize what's happening in us. Okay? Abba Yahweh knows what we are in need of, and he's already prepared everything that we need. However, the Israelites from day one were always whining and complaining, and they were never satisfied. They left Egypt, but they still had Egypt inside of them, haunting them over and over and over again. Okay? The spirit of dissatisfaction, the spirit of mumbling and complaining, and the never being satisfied. I can never have enough. I want more, 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 more. Even though the more is going to bring me heartache and pain. Raise your hands, children. As the spirit of the Most High God rests upon you to bring about full transformation and healing. In the hearts of the nations, in this very moment, Yahweh is healing the nations, healing the families, healing the prospects. Reketi kanda ba yorobo sutuku robo sanda yarabakete bekita baba. Reketi kanda yarabo sata, for out of their bellies, Father God, will come rivers of living water. Waters into the nation. Pour into the nations. Reketi kanda yarabo sata. Pour into their region. Pour into their region. Pour into their region. Pour into their atmosphere. Pour into